Welcome to Firewood, fella. So this weekend it's been extremely cold. Temperatures are in the negatives. We had negative 41 feel like temperature yesterday when I was at work. So it's -5 out here today. Sun's out, no wind. It's a beautiful day to be outside. I'll take this weather over 70, 80 degree days in the summer, hands down. Rather work in this than sweat my butt off out in the heat. That's just me though. So I got the Husqvarna 592 XP-G fired up and warmed up, sharpened. So the G means it's got heat here in the grip and along the whole handlebar here. And this is why, on days like today, is why I buy the G's. For the extra $100, well worth it to have this in Wisconsin. I'm gonna get the saw fired up and work on getting cut up some of this crooked oak here. And I got another bigger pile over there if I get to it today. We'll see how much we can get done here in a couple hours while it's still nice out. logs came from a log truck that I ordered back in October for when Chris from In the Woodyard was going to bring his Blockbuster processor out here. This pile of logs were all the rejects that were too crooked, snakes, whatever, that came off the log truck that Chris couldn't fit through the processor or we didn't want to monkey with. I still got a small pile of logs over here yet that I got to cut. Hopefully these are a little bit better over there than this was. A lot of these cuts are all crooked just because of the nature of the wood. When it snakes around, you cut one side straight and you look at the other side and it's going to have to get cut crooked, or if you cut that straight, then the side you just cut is crooked. This is just some garbage wood. It ain't going to make pretty firewood, but it'll all burn. It was all green oak, red oak treetops.
Wasn't able to finish off the log truck, but I definitely got pretty dang close. Probably one more good day of cutting, and I should have it done. We went through and cut almost over a full stringer on the ground there, as you can see. And we got a couple cords of wood sitting in that pile. So we made a good dent in it. And unfortunately, the cold weather made me lose all the audio of me cutting and talking in all these ending clips here as well. So that's why you were listening to music when I was cutting, unfortunately. But during this entire day, the temperature was still -5, as you can see. It was sunny out, no wind. It would feel like temperature was still -5. I ended up sitting out there for multiple hours, probably about 4 or 5 hours. I ended up getting the 550 XPG out to deal with some of the smaller rounds, just because it was just overkill drive with the 592. I went through about 2 tanks on the 550 and probably about 3, if not maybe 3.5 on the 592. And don't forget, there was still a full tank that I used in the first pile off of the crooked stuff, so this wasn't all the fuel I used just to cut up these rounds here. But days like today, I would rather be cutting in -5 degree temperatures with no wind like it is than sitting there sweating my butt off in 80, 90 degree temperatures in the summer. I was able to take a couple little breaks when I went to refuel and warm up a little bit in the garage. Granted, the garage isn't heated by any means, but it's definitely a lot warmer in the garage than it was outside. And this is just probably from about an hour or so, and my beard's completely white. I was running the last 2 tanks out of those saws. But as of this release of this video, I've been saving this pile that's left for the 564 XPG that I have on order at Modern Rental in Ripon, Wisconsin. And to this day, it is still not in stock yet. And I was told middle of April. So I'm going to probably end up getting that pile of logs cut up now because I'm sick and tired of waiting and it's too wet to split. So I'm hoping I can actually go out and get something done out in the woodyard here shortly. But it seems like this month of March might just be shot because it's warm up, rain, snow, back to warming up again. We just need the ground to dry out so I can actually walk back out there and get something done without wrecking the whole yard. And that's just everywhere right now, unfortunately. But I got a pretty good backlog of videos, so I'm hoping I'll still be able to upload at least every Friday and hoping to go back to 2 days a week if I can, as long as I can keep making videos and keep doing some production out in the woodyard. Thanks for watching. Firewood fella, logging off.